Hello everyone, this is Team 2022. Our project for this course is SparkyBot app. Our project is not a uh, ground up as a development process. It's a software maintenance project. So during this process, we are one of the major requirements is updating the Boltjs framework upon which the SparkyBot app is built, and also fixing the OAuth and various other minor bug fixes and malfunctionings which are happening due to the depreciation of packages. So we need to find the root cause of the issue, that is a change in version of Bolt.js, which stopped supporting certain packages, and we were tasked with finding those issues and fixing them. One of the major issues which we found, and the reason for depreciation of packages, that MySQL as a package has been completely depreciated, and has been modified to MySQL 2, which is not a different version, but a different package. And then we also fixed OAuth code, which is used to authorize the users in the SparkyBot app. We'll go ahead and demo other features which are visible through the Slack workspace. My teammate Pranit will take over from here.
Okay, so now I will be telling about the Sparky bot. So this bot has two things, like two views. So it is having like an instructor view and a student view. So the instructor view is all about, it can help manage the teaching team, assign the graders to the graders team and stuff like that. And it also has an ability to create channels and add everyone in the workspace to it, and add team members to a new channel and create new channels and stuff like that. So it also has a feature, the instructors also have a feature to find all the unanswered and unresolved questions. So when it comes to the students view, it's all about sorting and filtering the questions, like asking doubts as a question, and they can do their grade appeals, and asking the bot for due dates and course information, which will be pulled from the canvas and stuff like that. So now let's get on with the walkthrough how the bot is going to work. So first I will do the it's pkbot. So pkbot ask. So the ask command opens up a module which shows, which helps you find like options like sending the question privately and selecting the channel and the question you want to ask. So when you want to send it privately, it will just ask for a text where you can enter all your doubts. So this is all about that allows the user to ask question in public or a private. So let's ask something. So when you select it private and send the question, it will be sent to the teaching team where they can claim the question and answer and resolve it. So let's see the next command. So the next command is find. The find is all about finding the specific question in the channel. So you just have to give two types of parameters for this command, like answered or unanswered. So it will just give the report based on the parameter you passed. So let's check with the Sparky report command. So the report command is all about reporting an issue while you are using, as an end user, while you're using the bot that was installed into the workspace. So you can just give a feedback about the issue that was like feature that was developed, and a feature request, like if you have any idea you can ask for it to be developed, and there is a bug and critical error, stuff like that. Let's go with the info command. So the info command is all about the teaching staff and the graders, so and how a student can ask the question. It just gives information about the workspace members that were admins, like who can help students and stuff like that. Let's go with the Sparky info command, help command. So the help command is all about the features that this bot has and all the commands and everything. So let's check the appeal command. So the appeal command is all about student grade appeals, where the students can send an appeal to the private channel. So all they have to do is like enter which course they are appealing for and the assignment. So, as well as on, if you are doing it on your behalf, you have to give your name, and if you are doing it on someone else's behalf, you have to give their name. So it will be posted. The grade appeal will be posted accordingly, and you have to give an input text like on which part you have doubt. And okay, ask. So the grade appeal will be sent privately to the appeal team channel. So the graders in this team can take care of it, like, and they can just keep track of it. The grade appeal, like, in progress, need review, and done. So the other command I want to talk to you about is the to do command. So all these commands that I'm talking to you about are the instructor view features. So these are all these help with the instructor to keep track of all the things that are happening during the entire semester. So let's say to do is about creating a to do list for the teaching team. So where they can create a to do list for everyone to keep track of and all the things that needs to be done before the end of semester kind of thing, or before the next session. Like, say, so if you create a to-do list, it will be added to the to-do private channel. So everyone in this channel can keep track of all the things that needs to be done. So you can just keep track of it by doing like in progress, needs review, and done. So there are other miscellaneous features like creating channels. It will help create channels and add by default add members to it. If you click yes and no, you can you have to add the members manually. And there are other commands like invite members to the new channel that was created. It will just add all the members from the workspace to it. So it cannot be accessed from the private and shared channels. So it has to be done from the new channel that was created. Let's see, this was the one. So, so it shows all the members were already added in this channel as I already used the command. So there is another command like team, which gives the ability for the instructor to add team just by clicking a command. Like this adds people to the like teaching team where they can help with to do and asking the questions, like helping out resolving the issues with the questions that were asked by the student. So this is all about the project that we developed.
Hi everyone. So there is a next section of presentation which we wanted to show. Hold on. Yes. So we have developed a test framework to test the Sparky about features for now and future. So if I just go ahead and say test framework location, it just says hey location. And if I do test framework weather, it says hey weather. Test framework time, it says hey time. So even though these are fixed messages and just visible to me, the idea behind this functionality is that being able to test whatever the functionality we develop in Sparky in outside of this Slack workspace. So this is a web page which is integrated with the same routes and same functionalities, but independent of Slack APIs. I can just go ahead and say test time, weather, location. It gives me the same result. And there is another button called all commands, which just all the commands and gets the results. So the idea behind this test framework is that to give a platform where future developers, when they continue developing features for the Sparky bot app or any Slack app, they can integrate those features, separate these features into multiple APIs or web services or microservices, and use this test framework to test those functionalities of those features before integrating them into Sparky, into the Slack workspace, and make sure that it's functioning properly. And this is one of the design solutions which we have provided to our sponsor. Along with that, we also provide a design solution on how to avoid future multiple workspace uses by using a serverless AWS Lambda and other recommended packages to avoid future depreciation of packages. And in case if they're being depreciated, how to maintain them. We have provided a document explaining all these details. And that is all we have for today for the demo. Thank you. Have a good day.